as far as like my end, I'm completed, so
Yeah.
as soon as they complete it, that's good, yeah.
Well, I'm happy to hear that, and that's something that we've talked about, just, not wanting to stress your parents out about it, so I'm
Yeah.
glad that it was a smooth transition and they're working through it and everything. I know it's a pain, I know,
Yeah,
but,
it definitely is.
just the first time you get it done, after that, it's a lot easier, but the first time is difficult to figure it out, I understand.
Yeah.
And then how's wrestling going?
Wrestling's going pretty well. I
Yeah.
mean, the season's still going like good. We had like our senior night a couple like days ago, so that was like nice to like get to like wrestle with all my friends for like that last home meet of the year, and then kind of like all of our parents got to walk down and like just like take a big picture with like me and my friends and like their parents and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And we ended up winning like the dual meet, so like that was a really good way to like have our last home meet of the season,
Yeah, that's great.
So yeah, so now towards the end of like the season are just a couple bigger tournaments, and the season kind of ends and kind of go from there.
Yeah.
Decided to kind of graduate and like figure out what to do next,
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad that you had a nice, strong finish to your, home tournaments and things like
Yeah.
that. How, did your whole family come too?
Yeah, I mean, they've always been really like big on coming to my events, like even when I was like little. So it was nice that like all of them got to like come, and then like just like my, like I've kind of explained before, my wrestling club is like really like strong, like at home. So like all the parents and stuff like that get to come, and it's crazy to see how we've come from just being like 6-year-old wrestlers to like seniors in high school. It's really like cool to see like all the families just like there,
Yeah, and
Really
seeing
cool.
everybody growing up, yourselves, your siblings, everything. That's really awesome. And I'm glad that you're gonna be taking that into like college, post high school. So, how many seniors are on your team?
There's actually 8 of us.
Wow.
So we actually have a big like senior class.
Yeah.
And that's pretty cool because
That's
like
awesome.
they've all become my best friends, you know what I mean? Throughout the years. So
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how the team next year is gonna do with like somebody who is leaving, but it's cool.
Yeah,
for us
especially with
to,
such a strong senior class.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool.
And then do you know what all your friends are doing? Do they all know what they're doing after high school?
Yeah, I don't know. Like we haven't necessarily really like talked too much about that. I mean, I feel like they're more in the direction of some of them. A few of them want to try to wrestle in college as well, but the other ones I'm not too sure like what their plans are, if they want to go to college or not.
Yeah.
But I know like at least 2 of my friends, they're also trying to like find a school to go to college and stuff like that. So.
Very nice. Yeah, I know everybody gets busy worrying about their own thing and what's going on, so I get that. And then what were the Castleton and Oswego?
Yeah, Castleton and Oswego. I kind of canceled out the other like choices I kind of had. Like I was more looking for like schools in New York and stuff like that. But I know I was looking at like 2 schools in Iowa, but that's just like too far away. I mean, I didn't even really like apply for them once I kind of like thought about it.
Yeah.
And the more I think about it, Castleton is kind of like far out, so I definitely want to go see and like see what they have to offer. But they're also going to be like a first-year program on like college level, like when I go there. So like I'm kind of not too sure of like trying to like be a part of a team that's like starting up. I don't know how well that would go as like a freshman,
Yeah.
I see benefits to it, but I also like, I don't know, it's just a different scenario. I'd rather go to like an established team, But yeah, like right now Oswego and Oneonta are kind of like top 2 choices, and just because the coach has been reaching out to me a lot, like I'm more on the side of like going to Oneonta. So.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy that you've thought, kind of worked your mind through it to think about that. And, thinking about Castleton and the fact that it's, just starting up and you're going there, and that can cause, I feel like, a lot of frustration, but also, I mean, I'm glad that you're keeping the option open and going to visit, because who knows, you might go and visit and fall in love with the school and decide that you want to go there.
Yeah.
But, I feel like 3